So blessed, 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 so blessed. So blessed, I feel 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 blessed, I feel.
What's up, ateam? Sorry I look a hot mess, but I am home today from work. It is Tuesday the 8th or the 9th, the 7th. But since I'm home, we're gonna do a whole day in the life video. Rihanna, first thing in the morning, sliced her hand open, cutting some bread. No bueno. Anyways, so for the past 2 weeks maybe, DEXCOM has not sent us a new G6 for either of the girls. So we have been pricking them ourselves, checking them themselves, and giving them insulin by ourselves. So you guys will get to see a day in the life, full on, all the pricks, all the blood tests, all the insulin giving, and all the fun. Shout out to all the diabetics out there.
Hey guys, so it is currently a new day. As you guys saw yesterday, we began to start the video and I had a whole vlog planned out for yesterday. And as you guys see, things happened and I actually ended up getting stitches. It was a really deep cut. If you guys can see that, I have stitches. Yeah, so that happened, so that kind of ruined like my whole vlog. I think Anthony started to talk about it, but he was trying to tell you guys how we are currently going on almost 4 weeks with no pumps and no dexcoms on the girls. We are going old school for a little bit at first, so we decided to just take off the pumps and we leave them with just dexcoms because they were building up so much scar tissue on their legs and their belly. We just wanted to give them a little bit of a rest to, you know, build that skin back up and get rid of those bruises and all those little bumps. So that was first. And then their dexcoms failed and I didn't have any more. I had to wait for the replacement. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just take everything off. Let's just do everything old school for a little bit and just stick to finger pricks and insulin shots. And to be honest, so far, going into the 4th week now, it has been pretty easy. I don't want to say easy because it does make things a little bit more stressful. But I mean, I think they're doing absolutely great. It's been as hard as I thought it was going to be, and I've been procrastinating and saying I was gonna do this for a while, and I didn't, and we finally did it, and I've been meaning to make a video about it, and I never got the chance to because all the holidays, and we were so busy vlogging, Vlogmas, and all that, and I didn't wanna like just throw that in there. But here we are now. We were meant to do the video yesterday, but I cut my hand and I was at the freaking clinic all day waiting and getting stitches, and then I had to take my car for an oil change. So yesterday was just a busy day, and so now it is transferred over in today's video. So today is currently Wednesday and I have an anatomy ultrasound today. So I am so excited to see baby girl today. I have not seen her since she was about 10 weeks. So she's gonna be a lot bigger this time around, and I'm really excited to see her. And Anthony gets to come with me this time, and the girls, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with us. And the girls are currently down for a nap right now. This morning I went and I got some stuff. I got some new baby products that I've been wanting. I wanted them the first time around with the girls, but they were really expensive and just inconvenient for us at the time because we would need 2 of them. So I'm gonna save it for another video because I want to show you guys and review them and stuff with you guys. The girls were just acting up. Their blood sugars were like in the 400s. So yeah. So I wanted to talk about how, so like the good and bad about being off Dexcom and Omnipod for a little while. So it's very convenient to be off of, it's not that bad being off of the Omnipod pump, because sometimes the pump cannula wouldn't be in them completely, so they wouldn't be getting that insulin, and then they'd be going up, and we wouldn't even know until it was already too late and too high. And now the downfall to not having it on is the calculations. So with the pen, it's not the same because you can give an exact increment on the Omnipod versus the pen, it only has half. You can only give by half units. So you can't give the exact amount that they need. You either give too much or too little. So it complicates things just a little bit, but it's okay. As the Dexcom goes, that is my biggest one just because I rely on the Dexcom so much with there being 2 of them. It does make things a lot easier for us. Having the Dexcom because, you know, at night it helps me sleep better. So we haven't had the Dexcom, so I've been having to check them every 2 or 3 hours. And it is pretty scary sometimes at night when I'm sleeping and I don't wake up to check them and I just let them sleep through the night. So they've been waking up a little bit on the higher side in the morning, which is okay. I'm comfortable with them waking up in the 200s and then waking up low and me missing it. It's not the best, but it's okay for now just to get this little break, you know. But it makes me think about how grateful and blessed we are and should be for the gadgets that we have nowadays. If you think about people who can't afford this or they don't have insurance that covers these things, God, I can't even imagine what that is like to live constantly just pricking your finger shots for the rest of your life. And it just makes me feel so grateful and blessed that we do have the things that we do and the gadgets that we do. And not having them for a little bit makes the girls learn, you know, this is our life. Like shots and finger pricks, just because we have pumps and Dexcoms all the time doesn't mean that this isn't normal. So I'm just gonna carry out the rest of today's video today with me checking the girls' blood sugars. And yeah, so they are currently taking their nap and I gave them insulin. They were both 400. I gave them a donut this morning and I guess I didn't correct them enough, so they spiked, unfortunately. So I gave them insulin and they're taking a nap now, so I'm going to check them in about an hour or so once the insulin has officially kicked in, and hopefully they don't go low or they're just right. So I'll check back in with you guys once we do that and I'll take you with us. So as I'm closing up the video, I totally forgot this came in the mail today and it is the girls' Dexcoms. So, but I am gonna hold off for a couple more days and just continue shots and finger pricks, but Dexcoms are here. I finally have put myself a little bit first and spoiled myself a little bit. I've been wanting this for a while. I've been wanting to set up my own little workstation, and if you guys saw for Christmas, Anthony got me a Apple desktop, and I've been wanting one of those since we started our YouTube channel because it's just more convenient and the editing is so much better on it. Finally indulged a little bit and created my little workspace, and it is so cute. I'm obsessed and I'm just grateful for it. But this is it, guys. Look, A for ateam. Look how cute. Boss babe. Yes, I got my Buddha, I got my water, I got my plants, I got my journals. Hey guys, so I actually ended up falling asleep after I talked to you guys. So the girls slept with me. Anthony's home now. He's doing the dishes for me because he can't get wet for another day. So I lucked out, right babe? And then I got dinner cooking. We got some potatoes and chicken. And we're gonna leave to go through the ultrasound in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna get the girls ready and Anthony's gonna finish up and then we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, I'll look at that. I haven't looked yet. The side of her.
Hey guys, so we just got home and the ultrasound went great. Well, kind of. Baby girl was moving way too much, so they could not get her accurate organs. They were trying to see her organs, her kidneys and stuff, and she was just moving. She rotated in 6 different positions while we were there. So the ultrasound tech was like, okay, you're just gonna have to come back because she's moving way too much and she couldn't see specific things. So we do have to go back, but we got a couple pictures today. This is her little head, her side view. If you guys see her little nose, her mouth, and her knees, she was curled up. And here's another one. This is also her side profile view, and this right here is her foot, guys. You guys see her little foot? Look at her toesies. Oh my goodness. And then this was an open leg shot to show Dada that it is indeed a girl. And this was a little face creepy-ish alien vibe view that we got going on here. I'm only 18 weeks and I'm like the earliest you can do an anatomy ultrasound, and my midwife had requested it. So we went and we got to see most things that the baby have. Everything seemed to be normal. She just wasn't able to get a good view of like the spinal cord all the way down her butt, and she wasn't able to get a view of the kidneys. So we do have to go back in I think 2 weeks for another ultrasound to make sure that those things are there.
Say hi, guys.
Chicken.
Oh, we're gonna eat chicken, but first we're gonna take your finger.
Check fish.
Yeah, that's for later. That's for dinner.
Pretend.
What's your finger? Let's do your ring finger.
Hello, guys. And my children are home to play the toys and the noise.
Yeah.
And then my show.
167. Good job. What am I correcting them for the dinner?
And Tuesdays and Thursdays long, bro. I'm not going up to school. It's like really early, right?
Yeah, right?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Aaliyah's in timeout.
Where's Aaliyah?
Timeout.
She's in timeout? Why?
She throws her shoes off and doesn't pick them up when she gets home.
Has this been? Yeah, we just did it today.
Let me see. No move.
What is it? I know. We did an ultrasound today.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, guys.
So say we just had dinner.
Rice and chicken and mashed potatoes.
And what else?
Salad.
Salad?
Yeah.
Lettuce?
Lettuce.
Was it yummy?
Yeah. They good.
It's really good.
What is up, A-team? Long day. Ow. I got to see my baby, our baby.
You're so weird. We got to see our princess, and I'm so excited for her to be here now. I feel like it's becoming more surreal. Like I told you guys earlier today, I think we're doing pretty good with the girls off of DEXCOM and the pump.
I personally like it. Besides the DEXCOM, not being able to see it at work kind of sucks, but
and at night, that's the hardest part.
Yeah, the fact that like giving them the insulin, the needle's so much smaller. I feel like putting on that Omnipod, like that snap, I feel like that really hurts. Yeah. That little needle does not affect them for the Humalog or the Novolog, right?
Yeah, so we're probably gonna hold off for a couple more days. I'm probably gonna shoot a day in the life, like without DEXCOM and Omnipod sometime this week. So you guys will probably see that soon too. And then we also want to do a baby names video that I've been meaning to do for so long now. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out today's video because I am so tired, like exhausted. Today's post notification shout out goes to Cody Cole. She messaged me on Instagram today telling me that her daughter was diagnosed with type 1 today and she's just really lost, and I just want to give a huge shout out to you and know that the diabetic community is here for you and you have so much support behind you. There's always so many resources.
Reach out to people. Everybody helps.
Anybody. I'm glad to help you and I'm glad that you messaged me. There's so many resources out there, so don't ever feel like you're by yourself because you're not. So shout out to you.
You can do it. On another note, guys, we are back on TikTok going ham. So 2020, everybody go follow our TikTok.
I'm shaking the camera and giving me anxiety.
So like, comment, subscribe, and go check out our TikTok link right here or in the bio. Peace.
I feel blessed, I feel blessed, I feel